We are gathered here today to discuss many things that are happening in the world. Well, world in sense of United States, right? The very limited subset. So, I am Russian Haley today, in honor again of Hurricane Katya. But we'll talk about that later. Here are the latest earthquakes, magnitude 3.0 or greater in the USA. Nothing really major to talk about yesterday. I was not aware that Puerto Rico was part of the United States, but, more power to you. Here are the wonderful world of the weather hazards. Here is where freeze watch is. I am not sure what that looks slightly redder. Ah, it is red flag warning though. So we have red flag warning, red flag warning, red flag warning, heat advisory, flooding, excessive heat warning. So up, you drive, I don't know, what is that? 500, 1,000 miles, something along those lines. You go here, you get excessive heat. You might die. You go up here, you might freeze your booty off. So, dress appropriately. Here is a map that I don't look at very often because it's got stuff on it that I don't know how to read. So we move on to the next one. Right, drought. This is who needs the water. And it does. I read something earlier that said the drought was expanding northward, I believe. And it does kind of look like it's getting redder everywhere else. So, ugh, drought. And here is who, my goodness, I can't read that. Does that say 18.9, I think? So, but, this area right here is mostly ocean and then the tip of Louisiana. Are they in drought? Not really. They are not in severe drought, and possibly they'd not be in drought after these 5 days are up. Here are the flooding. 44 locations in flood. And as you can see, Hurricane Irene. Still, there is flooding to be spoke of. Here is today's severe weather outlook for the first day of September. And we have a chance of significant hail somewhere. Here is significant wind. Down here in Louisiana, they get much wind, possibly. And up there, and there as well. There is where we have it. So, what we're looking at is there's 15% chance right there that there will be severe hail, which is 1 inch or larger. And then here in Black Hatched area, what we have is enhanced risk that the hail that falls will be 2 inches or larger. Right on here is where tornado chance is 2%, 5% up there. Here is tomorrow, where it moves on over to Wisconsin and Michigan, right? And here is the probabilities, where apparently it's back in Colorado, New Mexico, Louisiana, lots of states, it's all over the place. It's very scattered. 10% chance of tropical cyclone formation in the eastern Pacific. Probably not going to hit California, we don't know. This is most likely where we're seeing, well, maybe it's give me, there we go, we got satellite. That is probably where the 18 point, what was it? The 18.9 inches. That is probably where it's going to come from, is this broad area of low pressure. And 15%, and then, it's still Tropical Storm Katya. She is disappointing me greatly. She is supposed to be hurricane already, so hurry up with that. And I believe that, this only stretch out, this is up to 3 days. I don't know why they shaded for 5 days, but yes. And I believe the models are still showing it moving. I shouldn't say it, she. We call her Hurricane Katya. Now, I can say that as opposed to the models I've seen before, now this is why we keep look on it. We keep watch on it every day. Because now some of the models are showing Hurricane Katya making landfall. But I would register a guess that most of them are still showing her curving. That she will, bank right and go away. But, we keep watch on it. That's what we do here. And we also do that automatically at a place called Wicked Wix. It's WICKED, Wx.com. You stop by and you have a fantastic, either supremely hot day or surreptitiously cold day. That is the wrong word. Who cares?